There is a moment, somewhere between the chaos of a crowded terminal and the stillness of open sky, where everything changes. No lines, no announcements, no strangers pressing against your shoulder, just you, your seat, and an aircraft that exists entirely on your terms. Private jet charter has long been associated with the ultra-wealthy, a symbol of status reserved for celebrities and billionaires. But the reality today is far more accessible, far more practical, and far more transformative than most people realize. The private aviation industry has evolved dramatically over the past decade, shifting from an exclusive luxury into a legitimate travel solution for business professionals, families, and anyone who values time above all else. Chartering a private jet means renting an entire aircraft for a specific flight or series of flights. Unlike fractional ownership or jet card memberships, charter gives you the freedom to fly without long-term commitments or upfront investments. You pay for the flight you need, when you need it, and nothing more. Operators work with a vast network of aircraft ranging from light jets, ideal for short regional hops, to heavy jets, capable of transatlantic journeys. Mid-sized jets sit comfortably in the middle, offering generous cabin space and impressive range for domestic and international travel. Every booking is tailored, meaning the departure time, the airport, the catering, and even the cabin temperature are arranged around your preferences, not a published schedule. One of the most common misconceptions is that private jet charter is financially out of reach for anyone outside the top 1%. While it is certainly more expensive than a commercial ticket, the math changes significantly when you factor in the full picture. A light jet between two major cities might cost anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 total, split among 4 or 5 passengers. That figure becomes surprisingly competitive with first-class commercial fares. Beyond the numbers, consider what you are actually purchasing. You are buying back hours that would otherwise vanish in security lines, gate delays, and layovers. For a business executive, those hours translate directly into productivity, decisions made, deals closed, and momentum maintained. Time, when measured honestly, is the most expensive currency any of us spend. Selecting the right operator is where the experience either elevates or disappoints. Reputable charter companies are certified by aviation authorities and operate under strict safety standards. When evaluating options, look for operators with strong safety ratings, transparent pricing, and a clear fleet disclosure policy. Avoid brokers who are vague about which aircraft you will actually be flying. The best operators will walk you through every detail, from the specific tail number of your aircraft to the credentials of your flight crew. Empty leg flights are another dimension worth understanding. These are repositioning flights where an aircraft needs to travel to a new location without passengers, and they are often offered at dramatically reduced rates, sometimes up to 75% off standard pricing. For flexible travelers, empty legs represent one of the most compelling entry points into private aviation. From the moment you arrive at a private terminal, known as a fixed base operator, the experience is fundamentally different. There are no crowds, no queues, and no performance of patience. You arrive minutes before departure, not hours. Your luggage travels with you in the hold or the cabin, and customs for international flights is often handled with remarkable efficiency. Inside the aircraft, the cabin is yours entirely. Conversations happen without lowered voices. Calls are taken without apology. Meals are prepared to your specification, and the seating arrangements reflect comfort rather than revenue optimization. For families traveling with young children, the absence of judgment and the presence of genuine space makes the journey itself something to look forward to rather than endure. Private jet charter is not simply a premium version of commercial flying. It is a fundamentally different relationship with travel, one built on control, efficiency, and dignity. As on-demand aviation platforms continue to grow and pricing becomes more transparent, the gap between aspiration and access continues to narrow. Whether you are considering it for a single important trip or exploring it as a regular alternative, The question worth asking is not whether you can afford to fly private. The real question is whether you can afford not to.